Look at me closely. I am the world. And if I appear in your love reading, it means a cycle has reached completion. Not necessarily a breakup. Completion. That matters. With me, a relationship either matures into its full form or ends properly. I am not about sudden passion, not about crisis, not about emotional explosions. I am about the result. The point where it becomes clear, this has come together, or this has come to its natural end. In my light, I speak of a mature union, a couple that has moved through conflict, growth, testing, and has arrived at stability. This is not love built only on chemistry. It is love built on choice, conscious, adult. There is no power struggle here, no attempt to reshape each other. I represent wholeness. No one is searching for a missing half. No one is trying to fill an inner void through the other. The relationship is built from fullness, not lack. Two complete individuals choosing connection, not clinging out of fear. With me comes harmony, not perfection, balance, clear boundaries, respect, acceptance of differences. You may not be identical, but you no longer fight your differences. You integrate them. In my healthy expression, there are no emotional roller coasters, no constant drama. There is steadiness. Very often, I indicate a defined relationship, marriage, living together, an official structure. The connection is not ambiguous. It has form. It is acknowledged. I also represent the successful completion of an old cycle. Sometimes this means a peaceful breakup. No chaos, no destruction. Everything has been lived through. Everything has been said. There are no loose ends. There is closure. With me, a couple can step into the world together, travel, build projects, relocate, expand horizons. These are relationships that expand life rather than shrink it. And at the same time, personal freedom remains intact. The world is not a cage. It is space where individuality and closeness coexist. But now we need to speak about my shadow, because not every completion is joyful. Sometimes I mean an ending, a final one. The cycle is finished. Everything that could happen has happened. There is simply nothing left to grow. In shadow, I can indicate emotional distance. Everything seems calm. There are no fights, but there is no depth either. This is cold harmony. Coexistence without real intimacy. I can also point to excessive self-sufficiency. When someone is so independent that relationships become secondary. Inner fullness turns into emotional isolation. The partner is kept at a safe distance. Sometimes there is fear of a new cycle. Something has ended, but beginning again feels unsafe. So a person stays in comfort, even if growth has stopped. In shadow, perfectionism appears. The expectation of the ideal relationship. If it is not flawless, it is considered insufficient. This destroys what could otherwise be healthy and real. I may show stagnation. The cycle has technically ended, but people stay together out of habit. The structure remains, but development has stopped. There can also be a sense of everything is already known. No mystery, no dynamic movement. Stability begins to feel like boredom. And one more shadow, a closed system. A couple withdraws from the world. They stop growing through external experience. Harmony turns into isolation. So my central question is always this. Is this mature wholeness or quiet completion? Is this harmony or simply the absence of movement? I am the world. I can be the most peaceful and integrated stage of love. Or I can be the final chapter. True world energy is not just everything is fine. It is the deep internal sense that everything is in its right place. If it is there, you feel it. If it isn't, I will show that too.